Good day, fashion friends. So this will be another estate sale escapade, as I like to call them. There were initially only two things that I wanted to come after. There are two vintage sewing cases at this estate sale. But then I started looking at a couple other things and I found, so there's a couple people that I follow on YouTube that do pick up pottery pieces and sell them on eBay. And I never really got into pottery or anything like that, but I saw these two little pottery birds and the picture showed the name on them. So I started doing some research, and apparently one is a robin or a bluebird and one is a wren. And the artist's name is Chester Nicodemus. And doing the research, I found out that Chester Nicodemus was a local Columbus, Ohio artisan. He used the clay here in Ohio, in Columbus, and it's rich in iron and it gives it this specific brown tone that's very unusual for other pottery. He also kind of, sort of, I guess, like mass produced them at some point. So he had molds made, and upon his death, which I don't know when, but upon his death, all of his molds were destroyed. So his pieces are now very highly sought after and very collectible. The wren recently sold on eBay for $200. There is a local antique place or something that had one, and it is out of stock and it sold for $225. So I rushed to get my shower and race the 15 minutes to the estate sale to get on the list. I get here, the notepad is not outside, but about 10 minutes later, the estate sale guy pulled up and saw me, gave me his number, told me to text him, and he'll put my name on the list. And unfortunately, I found out I'm number 10. So what are my odds? I guess we'll find out when we get in. I also know it has been quite a while since I've done an estate sale, and that is because I have discovered that I have entirely too much stuff. I have more fabric than I could ever possibly use, and I have more clothing than I can possibly sell. It's just been really, really slow. I hear a lot of other resellers and upcyclers also saying that sales are slow. People that have Etsy shops or Shopify shops, everybody all over social media is complaining how slow everything is. I think what I'm going to try to do, I've been trying to seek out places where I can just sell like wholesale boxes, basically just to get rid of stuff. I just need to make room, and I don't know what else to do with it. I don't have very much luck with online stuff. Those are all, but then again, those have also been slow as well. So I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. But I just keep creating just because I love to create. That'd be me.
Mike and Charlotte Wilson. Kibry? Maria Kibry?
That's a big bag section here.
Well, hi there. Hello. Over here.
You vlogging?
I do YouTube. Estate sale hauls.
What's it called?
Estate sales. I do estate sales and upcycles. So a little bit of everything.
What's your YouTube called?
It is Run It Back Rack. Okay, well, so, aha. I am so good at this. I am so good at this. I'm stuck. There we go. Okay, here we go. This is what I came for. Let's see what kind of. Oh, she's in good condition. Oh, she's in really good condition. What is this? Ooh. This is her pinking shoe. Oh, those are nice. Okay, I'm gonna grab those.
Why did you find this?
Thread. Just some more scissors.
Like someone got it with one hand.
It's so cool.
This is nicer than what Papa had.
Yeah. What is that? Like that piece thing?
Oh, this thing?
Yeah.
It's just a chest.
Oh.
But it's nice. And for $65, it still smells good.
Yes.
Got that hose, I was looking for that.
These.
No, you're looking for the sailboat painting. Yeah.
The wooden.
No, I think it's going up.
All right.
Spot we thought it was the reason.
I gotta turn it off. Turn off the camera now. Oh my goodness. Is that a tablecloth? Sure is. That's a maybe. What do you work for? Let's see here. Excuse me, sorry, let me get this picked up.
Down the stairs.
Exactly. Somebody cleaned that one up ahead of time. I mean, it was a good valuable book, you know, probably $50 to $100.
Still anything in there?
It lights up, but it's, I don't know.
Then we went to St. Paul, saw the grandkids, and we had 4th of July, and then I didn't have it, so I was all.
Excuse me, I just want to put my stuff over here in the corner.
May I help you, please?
Can I just sit down? Can I just write it?
What was that? Well, we've already started the sale. You don't need one now. Well, it's 12 noon, you know. Already started. Yes. I think.
Good luck retiring.
You know what? I tried it for about 3 weeks. Went absolutely bonkers.
I'm gonna keep you of that.
And my brother, I've got a brother who's retired, and he just doesn't want to do it himself. I mean, he was doing surgery 5 days a week.
Yep.
Yeah, he learned how to play this.
This is real one.
Yeah, that's what they tell me. Yeah, it's supposed to be fun. Yeah, all this gets moved by itself. Yeah, all this sets up for itself.
Well, you see somebody got it.
I know, I saw the first people coming up from downstairs and they didn't have it, so I'm not sure where it was.
Broke the one that belonged to my boyfriend's mother.
Yeah, and I thought it was your phone or wallet that
Yeah.
it was, you got a big tailor back.
Well, you know, I wear these only when I work out, so I left the gym and come in here.
Oh, gotcha.
And I had the wallet laying
Yeah.
in my left in my truck when I worked out. When I got in the truck, I just stuck it in my pocket.
Yeah.
And I knew that hole was there.
Okay, well, trying to help.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it, because it would have fell out.
Pretty close, yeah.
Sorry.
I already got a lot of them, but I was gonna come back and try to get some more.
I have my bag and my.
It's a nice leather coat. It's like a little capelet. Okay, I am back. Now, The estate sale was a quick in and out. Couple things. Hi, honey. Couple things I wanted were a little too pricey. Anybody want a dog? This is a stray that my man rescued, and yeah, we still have her. But down the street there was an American Cancer Society thrift store, and I picked up a few things. So I found this little jumpsuit and this dress, and I'm going to combine them and make them into one skirt. And I found a really fun colored top for myself. So that's for me. I also found this for myself, which I really like. It is a Hilfiger. It doesn't say Tommy Hilfiger, it just says Hilfiger. And it's like a stretch cotton. So that's super cute and fun. And then I found this skirt, which I love, love, love the material. So it has kind of a sheen to it. And I'm standing at the checkout and they're ringing me up, and I look over on the rack, and I know it was a rack I looked at before, and I said, wait a minute, is that the top that goes with that skirt? And it was. So they threw it in as a two-piece set because they were priced separately, and everything in the store was half off. So they priced the skirt at $9, the top at $9. So they gave me both pieces for $9 and then half off of that. Basically, I'm just going to use it for the material. This I picked up because there is a denim and tie-dye dress inspiration picture of something. So I've got some denim dresses that aren't selling, so I might make one of those and use that. This I could not pass up, because whether I sell it as it is or if I cut it up, but I could not resist this black microfiber fringe skirt. It has 2 layers. It is Chico's, and it actually fits me. And I also found this beautiful pleated skirt, but look at that fabric. And it has like it also has like a sheen to it. So like the gold is really gold and the turquoises are really deep. And yes, how gorgeous is this skirt? So I will use that basically for fabric. And that is all. Last minute thing I picked up at the estate sale before I cashed out. This was $5, and it was sitting on the couch, and I was drawn to it when I first saw it. And then I went and did my treasure hunting, and it came back, and I just could not stop looking at it. I just thought it was beautiful and very unique. So for $5, I said, you know what? I'm going to pick it up. And there is an artist name on the back. I tried to look up the website, but the website is no longer a valid website. So I don't know if the guy just doesn't do art anymore. I can't find his name online, so he must not be famous. And then just to recap what I got at the estate sale, this amazing wooden sewing box with all kind of thread and fun things in it. Mending wool, I've never heard of that. I got a really nice new pair of pinking shears because the other ones are just cheapies. And it's like elastic and all kind of fun stuff. So I will go through and see like what I want to keep and what I want to hopefully lot together and just get rid of. And then this is, I love this. This is the Barbie sewing case. Pink gingham vintage vinyl sewing case. And there's a pair of scissors. Maybe they need sharpened. I don't know. And I grabbed this tray of thread because I thought that it went in there. And there's some notions and snaps and more scissors that I don't know if they're any good or not. Oh, there's a little note in here. I'll have to look at that. Looks like little directions. Oh no. Yeah, it's little sewing directions. What else is in here? There's a whole, oh, look at this. I'm excited for this. A box of like real deal old school safety pins. Some thimbles, a little pin cushion. Ooh, it's a wrist cushion. Okay, I'm kind of digging that. Okay, okay. A little needle point thing that's not finished. What is this? Is this a sewing thing? Oh, is this like to punch down, like thicker seams, maybe? Oh, wait. There's only one though for patterns. What else? Oh, I remember my grandmother had one of these. It was to mark something and I forget. I forget what it was meant to mark. Some snaps. Aww. There's little tags that are embroidered. They're embroidered tags and it says hand knit and fashioned by Sharon Retz. Aww. I didn't see that. I just grabbed the box and said, this is mine and I'm taking it. And there's like some random buttons and things like that. But the tray that I grabbed does not fit in this box. It's too small, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. And then one more thing that I picked up at the last minute, and I debated whether to do this or not, but I thought, what the heck, I'll just take a chance and see what happens. But I picked up this boxed set of steak knives, and they are in excellent condition, and they have this, I looked these up. It's like a stag horn handle. Let's see if I can get that to focus. Sorry. It won't focus. There we go. So I grabbed these because I thought they were really nice. And I'm gonna, oh, it was somebody's wedding gift. Look at this. From Aunt Belle for your wedding. Is there a date on this? Nope, it's a little Hallmark card. So this must have been a wedding gift. Stainless steel cutlery. It was bought at Joseph Horn Company in Pittsburgh. In 1964. Where is it? It's up here in the corner. There is the receipt. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, that's pretty amazing. And they do not look scratched up at all. So there's a little bit. So I don't know if they even use these. But I thought they were amazing, so I grabbed them. But yeah. So yeah, these were purchased in 1964. So I just love getting validation. And then there's a little stamp on the bottom of the box. It says made in England. And then there's one little chip out of the corner of the box. Wow. I wish I had somebody that I could like gift these to. But I don't really have anybody that would need a set of knives like that. So, okay, so that is all for today's estate sale haul and actually thrift haul. Took a little side trip. Do I need any more fabric? Absolutely not. But did I find some really cool, fun things? I sure did. And everything was half off, so can't beat a bargain. Until next time, everybody take care. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, love, peace, and thrift, and we'll catch you on the flip side.